This is a great little video for non-designers just to show you how to create a social media graphic quickly, easily and for free.
Hi, my name is Claire and I'm a business explorer at ink60.com. So today I'm going to show you Canva, and what it does really is allow you to create graphic adverts for your social media channels quickly and easily. Okay, so before I start, I tend to put what I want to say and what my call to action is on a notepad. Now, traditionally years ago we would have used a tool like Paint to bring across our message and do the advert, and as you can see it looks fairly rubbish. So the great thing about new tools that are out there is it gives you the design patterns that you need to use in order to make it look like a decent advertisement and something you'd like to represent your company. This is Canva, canva.com. It's free to sign up. You can create all different types of advertisements, social media, presentation, poster, and all that. And what it does is it gives you loads of templates for them, and it also gives you the size that are optimum to that particular channel. So I've done a social media post today, and you can see here all of the templates on the left-hand side that you can use. Now you'll see a little free tab there on some of them, and on others they actually cost money. So when you actually take a look, generally they're around $1 each, so not too much. And if you want to represent your company, I guess, in the best way possible, I think $1 isn't too bad at all. So I'm going to take the theme of mountains for discover how to create a social media advert quickly and easily. So literally, when you have it all done on Notebook beforehand, you can just cut and paste it into your advert itself. The great thing about Canva is that it's just the examples that are there already, and you can look at other people's examples as well, just to get a little bit of inspiration as to what you'd like to do or not. So I'm going to move this up a little bit here, and we always want to put in our website in there or our logo, just to make sure that if it's shared or forwarded or retweeted, that everyone knows who it came from and it's worth doing. You'd be surprised at how many people post images up and they don't kind of attach their own logo to them on Facebook. So just make sure you have something related back to your company there. So here it's great. You can kind of play around with it a little bit to see how it goes and stuff like that and what looks better. But be careful. If you're like me, you'll end up spending half the day at it. And that's not really, I suppose, what we're trying to achieve here. What we're trying to achieve here is within a really quick space of time that we have something that looks professional and that you'd be happy to share and represent your business. So you just click the share button at the top and you can either post on Facebook or Twitter. Or if you prefer, you can just download your image and just upload it to your social media like you normally would anyway. So it's up to you how you'd like to do that. So literally, that's the advert created and ready to share, and that's it done. Now, if you want to create a little bit more, say, not one of the current templates that's there, we might add in our logo or whatever into this. What I found is there does seem to be some sort of glitch in Canva, and I'm not sure why. If you use a current layout and then you decide to add an image on top of it, it tends to replace the image that's there. So I must email them and find out, is there a way around it? But what I do is, if you want, you can just create a new page and do it from scratch if you want to add in your own images. If you don't want to add in your own images and just use the current layout and the text that's there, then that's fine. You don't need to start from scratch. So I'm going to do another advert here. And it's the same advert again, but just show you how you do it from scratch. So I've typed in search for mountains, and you can see then that I've dragged in the images and you can stretch it out. I have to say it's a quite intuitive tool. It's easy to resize and it's all drag and drop, which makes life easier. So I'm not a designer, and the whole idea with this is you don't have to be. I'm sure the designer that we have within Ink60 might question some of my design decisions. But the whole idea with Canva is that you don't have to be a designer, and you can still have kind of create something half decent that will represent, as I say, your company in the way you want it to be seen outside of in the big bad world of social media. So you can see here I can change sizes, I can move things around, and just push that up a little bit and just make it exactly the way I want it. So you can add different elements in, and they have lots of different illustrations, different images you can use, and lots of them are free. So I'm going to add a play button, or that didn't return a search. So just use different search terms if you're not getting what you want. Obviously icon is the keyword it's looking for here. So I'm going to put in a play button. So the whole idea with this is that the call to action is for someone to click play so that they see this video. What's really nice is that all the elements can be put in the colours of your brand or to match the image that you have there. As I say, there's other tools out there that do very similar things, and I might mention a few of those at the end or put them on the screen. Definitely Adobe has a tool, and you can use that from, a lot of them are apps on your phone. So the whole idea with this is that you can add in your brand colours as well. Now I use Colour Picker, which is a free tool, usually to save all my brand colours, so it's really easy to use them. And in this case I've just put the brand colour into a notepad so that you have it. A colour is generally a 6-character hex value. It's called a hex value, but it's literally 6 characters that represent the colour, and in our case it's just the colour yellow. But it's a particular shade. So the hex value gives you that exact shade that you can use. So that's it. Discover how to create a social media advert quickly and easily. I hope you found this helpful, and definitely let us know what you thought on Facebook or Twitter. Thank you very much.